What's up everyone, in this video we're going to cover Mantis and how you can use her to help you rank up faster. We're going to cover her abilities, how to best use them, her playstyle, and her combos. Feel free to like and subscribe if this Mantis guide helps you win more games, and let's hop into her abilities. Okay, so first, Mantis completely revolves around this ability, or I guess you could say system she have, called life orbs, and it's kind of a currency that she has. And she has 3 ways of doing it, and this is really your main thing that you need to be managing as Mantis. So first, of course, you have a healing life orb. Now this will grant instant health. As you see here, it'll grant them a little bit of instant health while also healing them over time. And in that right side part of the screen, you see it lasts just for a couple seconds. Now you can stack these just like this, but it doesn't stack the healing over time. It'll only give them that instant healing while also just resetting the time on it. Now, this healing is not as good to like other healers. Mantis isn't really that good at healing, in all honesty, compared to other healers, because like Jeff and Luna and Invisible Woman, they can just heal like with their primaries infinitely. Whereas, like I said, she has this currency. Like watch, if I turn practice setting off, she only has 4. Like if I do these, I can heal anybody. See, I'm limited, and this is the problem with Mantis, and kind of why most people don't really want to run her just for healing purposes. But she has another use. She's different than other healers because besides this life orb, she can also damage boost, which no other healer can do. There's no other healer in the game that can give a healing boost and a damage boost. As you see on this guy here, give him a damage boost and he's gonna be dealing more damage. Now this damage boost can also be applied to herself as well. And as Mantis, like I said, she lacks healing. So when you're playing Mantis, you need to be damaging. You need to be damage boosting all your allies and yourself as much as possible. And you would think, why? Well, because you should only be healing when necessary, because it heals over time. So just heal when you need to, but most of the time you need to be boosting. And this is because of an effect that's on her primary attack. Now her primary attack basically does so much damage. Look, I'll show you guys a quick example on the Terrorizer. Freaking Iron Fist, right? See, if you do straight body shots, it'll kill him in 5 quick little stabs, right? You do headshots, 3. Yeah, she does damage. Little damage boost. It's so close to just 2 with the damage boost. She does so much damage, right? Very quick basic attack. Now this is a projectile, by the way, so you need to kind of aim it like it's not hit scan, so you kind of need to aim it a little bit ahead. But this does damage. And this is how Mantis is. Mantis is kind of like a strategic damage dealer that can heal when she needs to, but is mostly here to basically make your team stronger than the other team, not necessarily keep them alive like other healers. So if you're bored of just being a heal bot like Rocket Raccoon, or you just feel like, oh, who wants to be a healer, pick up Mantis. Because when you're playing Mantis, you want to play more aggressive. You want to play more offensive over healing because of the damage that she does. And plus, on her basic attack, just to show you guys, she can gain an extra life orb for every headshot she does. So if you see here, as soon as I get a headshot, that life orb comes back. Like, let me give you all these away. I get a headshot, life orb comes back, life orb comes back. And that is why Mantis must be offensive. When you're playing Mantis, you want to constantly be attacking the enemies, get your life orbs back, constantly boosting, constantly healing when you need to. Boom, get more back, popping them out. And then this is where Mantis gets insane. If your aim is tough and you're able to hit multiple headshots, you're going to have your entire team boosted the entire match. And then it's just going to get to a point where your team is just stronger than the enemy team and they can't win. It is a very, very strong tool set, very strong ability she has, and it also is linked up better with her passive ability, where as you see here, see the little wind trail she has, she gets a movement speed that's basically based off of if she doesn't take damage. So like watch here, so like she has this movement speed here, but as soon as she takes damage, she's regular walking. So some time needs to pass and then she gains a movement speed again, where she's technically the fastest character in the game with this movement speed, just casually. which is very helpful if you're playing that offensive way I taught before, where you're just constantly trying to get these headshots and boosting people. Now, she also will heal over time every single time she uses a life orb. And this is her only way of healing, by the way. So, but you're going to be giving out life orbs all the time, so it doesn't matter. You're going to be throwing these out and just constantly healing over time. Now, probably her most busted move, in my opinion, is she can put people to sleep, just like how she did in like the movies and stuff. She could put people to sleep for a long amount of time. And when I tell you, this move just does not miss, because if you see, it has like an AoE. It's not like Luna where she has to aim it. You can look at this. If I throw it here, it'll still sleep him. So it's so easy. So when you're using this move, never just throw it. Don't do that. You need to just throw it directly at the ground and it'll hit them guaranteed. So if somebody's trying to play you, like jump to them, kind of like do this and throw it at the ground. It'll instantly put them to sleep no matter what. Just always throw this at the ground. It'll put them to sleep for a limited amount of time. Now, when I get into the combos, you can get a little saucy with this move right here. And you can technically kill Iron Fist before you can do anything. Super broken. But you want to use his moves defensively. Or you can use it to set up as well. So like, if you're with your team, your damage boosted team, and a Venom comes in, you could take advantage of Venom being there, put Venom to sleep, and have your entire team kill him. Because, you know, Venom has all that HP, that shield. But if he's asleep, you can't pop it. Free kill. So you can use his sleep to set up for free kills. Or if, you know, someone, Iron Fist is trying to flank you, you can put him to sleep. Hey, team, get him. Whole team, jump him. He's dead. This sleep is so broken. So you can use this either defensively or offensively just to set up kills. Now, finally, she has one of those infinity ultimates where the people in her ultimate, they basically cannot die. Mantis gets bonus health, as you see here, with a little extra shield. I think it's about 100. She goes from 275 to 300. 375. And with that, everybody's invincible. Broken, use it just like I use a Luna ult. Use it to counter, use it to push, use it to hold point. You can also use it to basically, like, you know, counter out anybody. You can also use this time frame because you see it's for 8 seconds. So you can use this time frame to boost your allies while in your ultimate, because this also gives a movement boost as well. So based off of the pure buffs that it gives, it is the best healer ult, like AoE, like Luna, Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger, because it gives a movement boost and Mantis is able to attack and move in her ultimate. Luna, she's just dancing. She can't do anything. Cloak and Dagger are literally just dashing around, putting the things down. They can do something after, but not to the extent Mantis. So you can pop this, damage boost your team, which is what you should be doing. Damage boost them, damage boost yourself, and then get offensive. Just go on the offensive. Don't just sit around. Pop the ultimate and use this to kill the other team. Your whole team is invincible, movement speed, damage boosted. You are, and you just kill everybody. This ultimate is so strong, but you only have 8 seconds. So you must be quick, get your damage boost out, and go. Very strong ultimate, very busted. Like, these healer ultimates run this game. Okay, now onto Mantis's playstyle. And I touched on it before. You want to focus on offensive healing. Offensive, like, healer gameplay, basically. You don't want to, like, heal bot or, like, hide behind a corner and focus on healing, because your healing is not on the level of anybody else. You're not gonna be keeping anybody alive like this. In a real game, they're just gonna die for the most part. You can use this to kind of heal when need be. Most of the time, damage boost. Of course, play safe, because yet again, you don't have a getaway move. So you need to play safe, of course. Play behind your tanks, play with your team. But you want to focus on just dealing the damage for the most part. Damage boosting and healing when you need to be. Because Mantis does the most damage out of any of these healers. She has the most offensive capability, the most just overall take over the game capability. Like, you can easily carry as Mantis 100%, because you can kill anybody. You can shred a freaking Venom down. You can shred a tank down with a whole bunch of headshots. She does so much damage compared to everybody else. You can boost your team out. She's very strong. So if you want a really good solo queue healer, I 100% recommend Mantis, because she is so strong. You can counter out the enemy team with your ultimate. you could just ultimately rule the game with Mantis. Very strong. So if you really want that type of gameplay and you're playing solo queue, but you want to heal, I recommend playing Mantis. Now onto her combos. She really only has one combo, which is based off this sleep, but it is very strong. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the sleep, like I mentioned before, you want to put it on the ground, put the enemy to sleep. Now this combo only works for healers or DPS that aren't Wolverine or tanks. So you want to put the sleep down, then you instantly want to hit them with the basic attack into a melee, because for the sleep there is a frame where you can deal damage without waking them up. Just so I'm gonna demonstrate it for you real quick. So you put the sleep down, and as you see here, I did that damage, but look, he's still asleep. So with that being said, when you add on to it, you just follow up with 2 quick headshots and it'll kill anybody. It's broken. Now they will wake up on the first headshot, but your second one will already be in a route to their head, so they most likely won't be able to get out. And if they do, then they'll be extremely low, and you could just follow up with some more. It's so broken, it's so strong, and there's nothing they can do to counter it because they're be asleep. So I'll just show you a quick demonstration of why that kills. Okay, yeah, it's such a freebie if someone gets hit with this combo. You can just hit this, boom, boom, still asleep. 1, 2, dead. Now, it can get, the punch can kind of mess it up. So you honestly don't even need to go to the punch if you don't want to. You can just do a quick little this into, I messed it up. But you can easily just do a quick little sleep into a basic. Still sleep. 1, 2, it still kills. So honestly, you can scrap the punch if you don't want to mess it up, just like how I messed it up right there, because it's kind of like a weird timing, but you can just do a quick little sleep melee and then two quick headshots and it'll still kill. It's so crazy, so strong, man. I love Mantis so much because heal botting just isn't for me personally, but just the outright damage you can do as a healer is insane. Now that's gonna wrap up the Mantis god. Let me know what you guys think about this god. Let me know what you think about Mantis. Let me know if you want to pick her up or if you've been running her. Hey look, you Mantis mains out there, if you got any more tips, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And just, I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. You know, if this guide helped you win more games or made you want to pick up Mantis or just, you know, made you win a couple more ranked games, things like that. And I'll catch you on the next one. I really appreciate it.